Dreams are not just visions we see while asleep, they are the seeds of purpose planted deep within our hearts. Every person on this earth carries a dream that defines their true potential. But dreams don't come alive on their own. They require focus, commitment, and above all, the right energy. Too often, we waste our energy on distractions, negativity, and doubts. But when you shift your energy from what drains you to what fuels you, your dreams stop being distant wishes and start becoming achievable realities. The truth is your life will move in the direction where your energy flows. If your energy is scattered, your results will be scattered. But if your energy is laser, focused on your dream, nothing can stop you. You hold the power to redirect your focus, to silence the noise, and to invest your energy in building the life you truly desire. Every dream begins with a vision, but not every vision is clear enough to direct your life. Think about it. If you're driving a car on a foggy road, you can't move with confidence. You hesitate, you slow down, you waste time, because you can't see where you're going. The same is true for your dreams. If your vision is blurry, your energy becomes scattered. You may be working hard, but without clarity, your effort gets divided into too many directions. Clarifying your vision means painting a vivid picture of your dream in your mind. It's not enough to say, I want to be successful. Success is vague. It can mean many different things. Instead, define exactly what success looks like to you. Is it building your own business, becoming financially free, writing a book, inspiring people? Whatever it is, write it down in detail. The more precise your dream, the stronger your focus will be. When you wake up each day, you should know exactly why you're working, why you're sacrificing, and why you're refusing to give in to distractions. That clarity will give you energy even when you feel tired. It will keep you moving when others quit. A clear vision also acts as a filter. You will start noticing what deserves your attention and what doesn't. Opportunities that don't align with your dream will no longer tempt you because you'll know where you're headed. Your decisions become sharper, your mindset becomes stronger, and your energy gets directed like a laser beam instead of a scattered light. Clarity also fuels belief. When you can see the picture of your dream clearly in your mind, your subconscious begins to accept it as possible. And once your mind accepts it, your actions will naturally align with it. That's why so many great leaders, inventors, and achievers didn't just wish for their dreams, they saw them clearly before the world ever did. So take time to sit with yourself, block out the noise. Ask yourself, what exactly do I want? What does my dream look like in detail? What life do I see myself living 5 years from now? Once you answer those questions and commit them to paper, you'll have a vision so clear that it guides your every step and protects your energy from being wasted. Your dream is like a seed planted in the soil of your life. To grow, it needs water, sunlight, and nourishment. But if you allow weeds to surround it, the weeds will choke it before it ever has the chance to bloom. Negativity is that weed. It drains your energy, clouds your vision, and pulls you away from the path toward your dream. Protecting your energy from negativity is one of the most important choices you will ever make. Negativity comes in many forms. Sometimes it comes from people around you, those who constantly complain, criticize, or discourage you. They may laugh at your dream, call it unrealistic, or remind you of your failures. Other times, negativity comes from within your own doubts, fears, and insecurities. And then there's environmental negativity, the endless cycle of gossip, toxic conversations, and distractions that add no value to your life. When you absorb negativity, your energy weakens, you start questioning your abilities, doubting your worth, and slowing your progress. That's why you must be intentional about who and what you allow into your mental and emotional space. Protecting your energy does not mean you hate people or isolate yourself completely. It means you set boundaries. It means you become selective about your circle. Surround yourself with people who challenge you to grow, who inspire you to push harder, who celebrate your progress instead of mocking it. A positive environment is like fertile soil. It allows your dream to take root and flourish. And remember, sometimes you need to protect your energy even from yourself. That inner voice that says, you're not good enough or it's impossible, that's negativity too. Replace it with affirmations, with gratitude, and with faith. Feed your mind with books, speeches, and thoughts that empower you. Train your inner dialogue to work for you, not against you. Energy is like currency. You can either spend it on negativity that brings no return, or you can invest it in positivity that multiplies your growth. Every time you choose to protect your energy from negativity, you make room for creativity, focus, and determination. You make room for your dream to grow without being poisoned by doubt or fear. Every single day you are making an investment. The question is, what are you investing in? Your growth or your distractions? Your time, your focus, and your energy are like currency, and once they are spent, you can never get them back. Most people don't fail because they don't have dreams. They fail because they keep investing their energy in distractions instead of growth. Think about how much energy gets wasted on things that don't move you closer to your vision. Endless scrolling through social media, comparing your life to others, gossiping about people who don't matter, or procrastinating on what truly matters. These distractions feel harmless in the moment, but over time, they rob you of progress. Every hour wasted on meaningless activities is an hour stolen from your dream. Now imagine shifting that same energy toward growth. Imagine using the time you would have spent scrolling on your phone to read a book that sharpens your mind. Imagine replacing the hours wasted on complaining with hours spent building skills, practicing discipline, or networking with people who can help you grow. The energy you once gave to distractions suddenly becomes the fuel that drives you toward your goals. Growth requires intention. It requires you to ask yourself daily, is what I'm doing right now building me, or is it draining me? Is it taking me closer to my dream, or pulling me further away? When you begin to evaluate your choices this way, you become more conscious of how you spend your time and energy. Investing in growth does not always mean grand achievements. Sometimes it's about small, consistent actions, listening to an inspiring podcast, practicing your craft for one more hour, or journaling your ideas so you stay focused. Small growth investments compound over time, and before you know it, they transform your life. The truth is, distractions are always easier because they require no effort. Growth, on the other hand, requires discipline, patience, and consistency, but only one of them will give you results. One will leave you stuck in the same place year after year, while the other will lead you step by step toward the future you've been dreaming of. When you choose growth over distractions, you shift your energy into becoming a better version of yourself every day. And as you grow, your dream becomes less of a possibility and more of a reality. Setbacks are not signs of failure, they are lessons in disguise. Too many people waste their energy by letting setbacks drain their spirit. They see obstacles as proof that they are not meant to succeed, so they give up. But the truth is, setbacks are not the enemy of your dream. They are part of the process that strengthens you for it. Every successful person you admire today has a history of setbacks. Businesses failed before they succeeded, books were rejected before they were published, and athletes lost countless games before they became champions. The difference between those who quit and those who win lies in how they respond to setbacks. While some people use failure as an excuse to stop, winners use it as fuel to push harder. When a setback comes, you have two choices: let it drain your energy or let it redirect your energy. Instead of saying, "Why me?" shift your mindset to, "What is this teaching me?" Every disappointment carries a lesson. Every delay is preparing you with wisdom, resilience, and strength. If you look at your challenges as training instead of punishment, you begin to grow through them instead of being crushed by them. A setback can actually become an energy booster if you use it as motivation. Think about it. When you are told you can't, let that doubt ignite a fire inside you to prove that you can. When something doesn't go as planned, channel your energy into finding a better way. Instead of giving your energy to frustration, anger, or self-pity, give it to problem-solving, persistence, and creativity. Even the greatest breakthroughs often happen after the greatest setbacks. Failure shakes you, yes, but it also wakes you up. It pushes you out of comfort zones and forces you to think bigger, work smarter, and rise stronger. It builds a kind of energy that smooth paths can never create. Smooth roads don't create strong travelers, rough roads do. When you shift your perspective on setbacks, you stop fearing them. You start seeing them as stepping stones instead of roadblocks. Each challenge becomes a chance to sharpen your character, deepen your determination, and prove to yourself just how much you want your dream. And when you carry that energy forward, nothing can hold you back. Dreams often feel overwhelming because we only look at the finish line and forget about the steps it takes to get there. When you only focus on the big picture, the journey may seem impossible. That's why so many people give up. They see how far they are from their goal and get discouraged. The secret is to shift your energy from obsessing over the destination to focusing on daily progress. Every great achievement is built on small, consistent actions. A book is not written in a day, it is written page by page. A business is not built overnight, it grows decision by decision, day after day. Muscles are not developed instantly. They are shaped by daily training, daily discipline, and daily sacrifice. Your dream works the same way. It is the accumulation of small victories that creates big success. When you focus on daily progress, you give your energy a clear and achievable target. Instead of saying, I want to change my entire life this year, you say, what can I do today that brings me closer to my dream? That small shift in thinking keeps you motivated, because every day becomes an opportunity to win in some way. Daily progress also builds momentum. Think of it like rolling a snowball down a hill. It starts small, but with every turn it grows bigger and stronger. When you commit to consistent daily action, your dream gains momentum that becomes harder to stop. And the more momentum you have, the easier it becomes to keep moving forward. Most importantly, focusing on daily progress keeps you disciplined during the times when the end goal feels too far away. There will be days when motivation fades, when doubt whispers in your ear, when life gets heavy. But if your energy is directed toward just making progress today, you don't get overwhelmed by tomorrow. You simply keep moving one step at a time. And here's the truth, small progress is still progress. Even if you only move 1 inch closer to your dream today, you are still further than you were yesterday. Over weeks, months, and years, those inches turn into miles. Those little victories compound until suddenly, you find yourself standing at the finish line that once felt impossible to reach. By focusing on progress instead of perfection, and consistency instead of speed, you create a rhythm that keeps your energy alive. You stop waiting for one big break, and instead create your own breakthrough through daily action. One of the greatest powers you carry within you is the power of imagination. Long before your dream becomes a reality in the physical world, it must first be born in your mind. This is where visualization comes in. Visualization is not just about thinking of your dream. It is about seeing it, feeling it, and living it in your imagination until it becomes so real to you that your energy naturally flows toward it. Your mind is like a magnet. Whatever images you feed it consistently, it begins to attract. If you constantly picture failure, you will unconsciously act in ways that sabotage your progress. But if you consistently visualize yourself winning, succeeding, and achieving your dream, your mind will align your actions with that vision. You start to move like someone who already believes their dream is possible. Visualization is more than daydreaming. It is a focused practice. Set aside time each day to close your eyes and imagine your dream in detail. If your dream is to own a business, picture the office, the clients, the conversations, the growth. If your dream is to inspire others, imagine the stage, the faces in the audience, the applause. Don't just see it, feel it. Feel the pride, the joy, the freedom, the satisfaction. Those emotions are powerful energy sources that fuel your motivation. When you truly feel the outcome of your dream, your brain begins to accept it as reality. Neuroscience shows that the brain cannot always distinguish between something vividly imagined and something actually experienced. That means your visualization plants the seed of belief deep within you. And belief is what gives birth to action. The more you visualize, the stronger your focus becomes. It becomes harder for distractions, doubts, or negativity to steal your energy because you've already seen your future clearly in your mind. It's like rehearsing for success. When the opportunity finally comes, you are ready because you've already lived it hundreds of times in your imagination. Great athletes, leaders, and creators use this technique. They don't just prepare physically, they prepare mentally by seeing themselves crossing the finish line, holding the trophy, or delivering the masterpiece. Their energy is fueled by the certainty that they've already achieved it in their mind. And now it's only a matter of time before it shows up in reality. Visualization is the bridge between the dream and the action. It shifts your energy from fear to faith, from doubt to determination, from maybe to inevitable. And when your mind believes, your actions follow with unstoppable force. Discipline is the bridge between your dreams and your reality. Motivation can get you started, but discipline is what keeps you moving when motivation fades. The truth is, there will be days when you don't feel inspired, when the excitement of your dream feels distant, when fatigue and doubt whisper in your ear. On those days, it is discipline and consistency that will carry you forward. Too many people chase their dreams with bursts of energy. They start strong, but when challenges appear, they slow down or quit. They rely on feeling good in order to take action. But success doesn't belong to those who act only when it's convenient. Success belongs to those who act even when it's uncomfortable. Discipline means showing up regardless of your mood. It means choosing progress over excuses, growth over comfort, and persistence over quitting. Consistency turns small efforts into massive results. Think of a drop of water. It looks insignificant on its own. But when a drop of water keeps falling on a rock consistently, over time it carves a path through the stone. That is the power of consistency. Even the smallest daily action, when repeated without fail, has the ability to reshape your entire life. Discipline also builds trust in yourself. Every time you keep a promise to yourself, whether it's waking up early, finishing a task, or practicing your craft, you strengthen your belief that you are capable of achieving your dream. But every time you break a promise to yourself, you weaken that belief. Discipline is not just about actions, it's about self-respect. It's about proving to yourself that you can be counted on. Consistency doesn't mean perfection. You will make mistakes, you will have off days, but what matters is that you keep returning to your path. Winners are not those who never fall. They are those who fall and rise again, without losing focus. By staying disciplined, you ensure that setbacks don't break your rhythm, they only become pauses before you continue moving forward. Remember, your dream doesn't need occasional effort, it needs committed effort. A little energy every day is far more powerful than a burst of energy once in a while. Discipline makes sure you don't just work on your dream when it's convenient. It ensures you keep building it until it becomes real. There is a difference between being busy and being purposeful. Many people spend their lives working hard, using energy day after day, yet they feel empty because their energy is not aligned with their true purpose. You can pour your effort into 100 different directions, but if none of those directions connect to your dream or your deeper calling, your energy will always feel wasted. Alignment is the key. When your energy aligns with your purpose, every action carries meaning. Even the smallest step feels powerful, because you know it is moving you closer to something that matters. Purpose acts like a compass. It points your energy in the right direction. Without it, you risk pouring your strength, time, and focus into things that do not bring fulfillment, leaving you drained and dissatisfied. Ask yourself, why am I doing this? Does this activity serve my dream, or does it pull me away from it? The moment you begin to evaluate your choices through the lens of purpose, your energy starts flowing with greater intensity. Suddenly, you are no longer wasting time on things that don't serve you. You cut out unnecessary noise, and you begin investing your energy only in actions that are connected to your vision. Alignment also creates passion. When what you do is in harmony with who you are and what you want to achieve, you no longer need to push yourself forcefully. Your energy flows naturally because it is tied to something bigger than just temporary rewards. Purposeful energy feels different. It feels alive, unstoppable, and resilient. And here's the powerful truth: when you align your energy with your purpose, challenges don't break you. They refine you. Obstacles don't discourage you. They remind you why you started. Even sacrifice becomes easier because you understand that every effort is connected to a dream that truly belongs to you. This is why so many people, despite working hard, never feel fulfilled. They are not aligned. Hard work without alignment creates exhaustion, but hard work with alignment creates transformation. When you direct your energy into purpose-driven action, you are no longer just living, you are creating meaning, impact, and legacy. Your dreams are not distant stars, they are within reach, waiting for you to focus and channel your energy toward them. The truth is, you already have the strength, the talent, and the potential. What you need is focus, discipline, and the courage to shift your energy from distractions into purpose. Life will always test you with challenges, setbacks, and doubts. But remember this: where your focus goes, your energy flows. And where your energy flows, your life grows. Every decision you make, every habit you build, and every step you take either feeds your dream or starves it. So protect your vision, guard your energy, stay consistent, and align your life with purpose. The journey may not be easy, but it will be worth it. And when you look back, you will see that every sacrifice, every moment of discipline, and every shift of energy has built the life you once only imagined.